Welcome to the Outstanding Global Women Award. My name is Yvette Yendeashe. I am UK Canada National President, and today I have the honor to be with one of the honorees from all the way from JCI capital in Honduras, Pamela Chávez. Pamela, welcome.
Gracias, Yvette. Nice to meet you. Es un
Thank you,
honor para mí conocerte y felicitarte por este magnífico proyecto.
Thank you, Yvette. Nice to meet you. It is an honor for me to be here, and I want to congratulate you for this wonderful project.
Thank you so much for being here. Well, Pamela, I have so much admiration for you. And first of all, what I would like to ask you, what was your reaction when you heard that you were nominated?
Pues me sentí muy orgullosa, sorprendida también, ¿verdad? De ser reconocida por ustedes, por ese capítulo y por ese país. JCI, realmente JCI Canadá, hace una gran labor, pero yo me sentí sorprendida. Esa fue mi reacción inicial.
So I felt very proud, and I was also very surprised to be recognized because I know that the work that JCI Canada does is an amazing work. So yes, I was very surprised about it.
Wonderful. Well, you are such an amazing woman. I was reading your bio. First of all, you were executive vice president at JCI Capital, one of the founder of JCI Capital as well, and you are also a senator in JCI. I would like to ask you, how did everything start? How did your journey start in JCI?
¿Cómo empecé? En JCI, bien, bueno, empecé en el año 2006. Fui parte de la organización JCI Tegucigalpa.
So I started in 2006, and I was part of JCI Tegucigalpa.
Inicié trabajando en diferentes campos de acción. Me gustaba mucho la capacitación, pero en aquellos días las relaciones públicas eran lo que a mí me llamaba más la atención.
So I started working in different fields of action. I started a lot doing training, but the PR topic was very hot at that time.
Y me gustó mucho, Ivette, el servicio, ese don de servicio que uno podía dar, aportar a proyectos sociales que tuvieran un impacto destacado.
And what I really liked was the service, that talent, that service that you could give to different projects and contribute, because projects are really good.
Y así empezamos a desarrollar proyectos, porque para mí era importante aportarle a la organización en la realización de proyectos y que estos proyectos se visibilizaran en la comunidad.
So that's how I started. I started doing all of these projects, and I got interested in all of these projects because I knew that these projects were going to be very good and would contribute to the communities.
Wonderful. And from being an active citizen, you founded JCI Capital, and today you, even though you are a senator, you are still an active member, and you still contribute to your organization, but also in your community. And you are a consultant. You are a professor at a university, and you represented also your country as an honorary member of the World Cup. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Bueno, es interesante el hecho de tener como ser multifacética y tener esa oportunidad de trabajar en diferentes áreas.
So it is very interesting to be to have different facets and to be able to work in different areas.
Eso me brinda la oportunidad de tener mayor conocimiento, digamos, en cada una de las acciones que elijo realizar.
And that gives me the opportunity to expand the knowledge in each one of the areas that I want to conduct.
Entonces, me nutre ser maestra, digamos, en la universidad, en el tema de emprendimiento, porque conecto con personas.
So it nourishes me being able to teach in the university because that way I can make connections with different people.
En mi empresa desarrollamos proyectos que también conectan y benefician a muchos emprendedores, no solamente en mi país, sino que en la región latinoamericana.
And also with my company, I am able to carry out some projects, and that also connects me with many other entrepreneurs, not only in my country, but also in the region.
Y representar organizaciones como la World Cup, ser parte de el negocio, digamos, de estar en el networking, conectado con personas, al final logra beneficios no solo para mí, sino para el crecimiento de la comunidad a la que pertenecemos.
And also representing the Work Hub and being in this business, you know, and being able to do all of this networking, because in the end that benefits, it benefits me, but it also benefits all of the entire people that we work with.
Wonderful. Well, this is amazing to see a woman, you know, being so active and not only active but contributing in our community the way you are doing it. And when we read your nomination, the people who nominated you mentioned that you don't stop. You are the type of woman that is always ready for the action. Where do you find all your motivations? What keeps you going?
Ay, me motiva todo lo que veo. Realmente yo conecto el corazón con la mente, o sea, la razón y el corazón siempre están conectados y siento que de ahí nace la motivación.
So I get my motivation for from everything I see. I connect my heart to my mind, and that is what brings me this motivation, being able to connect my mindset with what I'm feeling.
Y también la necesidad que existe. Realmente nosotros somos privilegiados porque hemos estudiado, tenemos trabajo y hemos buscado las oportunidades.
Also, what motivates me is the need that we see. We could say that we are very privileged because we got to study, we have a job, and we are able to fend for ourselves.
Y hay otras personas que no lo tienen, entonces ahí servir, como dice nuestro lema, ¿verdad? Nuestro credo, servir a la humanidad es la mejor obra de una vida y solamente tenemos que dar un poco de nosotros. La motivación, todo el tiempo estoy motivada. Todo el tiempo debemos estarlo.
Sorry. So yes, other people don't have those opportunities as we do, right? And also, as our creed says, serving humanity. That's what keeps me motivated, being able to continue serving all of the community and all of the people that don't have the same opportunities as we do.
Y nunca paro, es cierto.
And it is true. I never stop.
Wonderful. I can tell. I can hear that. Talking about people who don't have the same privileges as us, we know that you mentioned today we can study, women can study, but in some areas in the world, women, they are still considered as they cannot study, and they are still considered as less than human. So I would like to know, what is your how do you stand in terms of advancing gender equality?
Ivette, Jenny.
Sí, ¿qué piensa usted? Porque usted sabe que en muchos países las mujeres no tienen las mismas condiciones que nosotras, como de estudiar. Entonces, ¿cuál es su percepción de la igualdad de género?
Bien, trabajo por la igualdad de género todos los días en nuestros proyectos y con mis clientes.
I work for gender equality every day in every project and with my clients.
Y debemos ser ejemplo. Entonces, sí considero que la igualdad de género es muy importante hoy en el mundo y quienes podemos dar nuestra versión de cómo deberían ser las cosas, debemos estar ahí para que esa igualdad se dé.
We have to set the example, okay? I work for gender equality and we have to set the example. Gender equality is very important. And those of us who are able to give our example and who are able to show how it's done should be doing it and should be showing it.
Y tengo un pensamiento muy personal.
And I have a very personal opinion.
Nosotros debemos hablarlo, sí, está bien, hay que hablarlo cuando amerita, en mesas de discusión, en debates importantes.
And we must speak about it, and we must raise our voice about it when we have to, like in tables, in different panels, in different round tables.
El tema es importante.
This topic is very important, but
el punto es que a veces solamente tenemos que ser ejemplo para que otras personas puedan sentir el valor como seres humanos. Y en ese sentido, las mujeres deben sentir que valen por sí mismas y que tienen las mismas capacidades. Solo tenemos que ser ejemplo y reflejo de otras personas.
But the point here is that we have to be the example. We have to show the value of this. And that way, women are going to take that value and are going to be able to see that example and do it for themselves.
Absolutely. We have to be the example and continue to thrive for the best. And really, as many role models that we have to inspire the women and also the younger generation, because if we don't do it, well, who's going to do it?
Así es.
That's right.
My next question, talking about being role models. You've been in this organization, JCI, for so many years now. What is it that you've learned, and what is the message that you can give to any young person, young woman who would like to join this organization?
Mi mensaje para las mujeres dentro de la organización. Sí, bien. Yo considero que, primero que la JCI me dio mucho conocimiento en la experiencia, o sea, conocimiento basado en la experiencia.
So first, I consider that JCI gave me a lot of knowledge, and knowledge based on experience.
Y creo, y estoy convencida de que esa es una de las salidas más importantes, el hecho de participar activamente como mujeres en una organización como esta.
And I believe, and I am very convinced, that this is the way out for women, to be part of organizations like this and to be able to nurture themselves with the knowledge that they can get.
Y ha sido el aprendizaje tan de un punto a otro, se aprende todo el tiempo, ahí sí se respetan los valores, somos parte de acciones concretas.
And it has been a very rich learning, the one that I have received. We are part of something big, and we can say that decisions are respected from us here.
Y la mujer puede crecer más rápidamente dentro de JCI.
And women can grow much more faster when they are part of JCI.
Para compartirlo con las demás, que no son parte tal vez de JCI.
And that way, they can share all of this with other women that maybe are not part of JCI.
That is true. That is very true. That women within JCI, they can grow in a faster way. And the model that we have in JCI is a model that should be duplicated all around the world, because the woman is just considered as a human being with the same capacity and that a man or anybody else.
Uno de los ejemplos más importantes es tener a Yvette como presidenta nacional de JCI Canadá.
And one of the most important examples that we can show is having Yvette as the president of JCI Canada International.
Absolutely. Well, Pamela, what is then your most memorable souvenir in JCI?
La mejor.
What is your most memorable souvenir in JCI?
¿Cuál es como su recuerdo más memorable o lo que recuerda mejor?
Bueno, tengo muchos recuerdos favorables y magníficos, pero los que más atesoro son los que impactan a los demás.
I have many of those, but the most important for me are those that impact in other people, have an impact in other people.
Los proyectos sociales que desarrollamos dando acceso a la educación o apoyando temas de educación en las zonas rurales, por ejemplo.
So, social projects, the ones that we develop specifically by giving access to education, allowing for people to get an education specifically in the rural areas.
Y también uno de los mejores fue, bueno, ganamos como mejor cámara nueva en el mundo.
And also, one of them was winning as the best chamber in the entire world.
Con JCI Capital y con proyectos que eran bastante mediáticos para difundir el mensaje positivo a través de los medios de comunicación y las campañas que realizamos.
And we were able to win this as a part of JCI Capital and with some of the most mediatic projects that sounded a lot within the media.
Por supuesto, también los viajes. Tuve
And also, and also all of the traveling.
Sí, conferencias de área, Academia de Liderazgo de las Américas.
All the traveling that we were able to do to the Conference of Areas, to the Academy of the Americas.
Absolutely long-lasting connection, a friendship that we have whenever we meet at all these conferences.
También quiero decir algo, no se me puede olvidar algo.
And I cannot forget to tell you something.
Ganamos un campeonato mundial de debate y también el tema de debate fue muy importante porque me convertí en coach.
We also won the World Debate Championship. And it was very important for me because I became a coach out of this debate.
Wow.
No gané, yo no concursé, pero sí ayudé al equipo a ganar en Puerto Rico, en Argentina, en Alemania, en muchos otros lugares.
So I didn't win myself, but I was able to coach the team that won. And we did it in Puerto Rico, in Argentina, in Germany, and many other places.
Amazing. And debate and effective public speaking is definitely part of JCI, and we grow so much. We grow so much in this program. So congratulations to JCI Capital.
Ay, gracias. Sí, con el país acompañamos siempre a estos equipos. Y ahora, ¿cómo es la vida?
Mm-hmm. Yes, and as our country, we were able to support other different countries. And now, as life is,
soy maestra en oratoria y debate.
And now I have become a teacher for debate and for speaking.
Wow, this is within JCI Capital or outside in your work every day?
¿Dentro de JCI Capital o en su vida diaria?
No, en la vida diaria.
In my day-to-day life.
JCI Capital me dio mucho conocimiento a través de la práctica, también en el tema de formación. Y tuve la oportunidad de entrar a ser parte de la formación universitaria en tema de debate.
So JCI Capital gave me all of the knowledge that I needed in these areas, specifically in training. And thanks to that, I was able to become a professor in the university teaching these topics.
Amazing. One of many opportunities that JCI provides, it is to develop our skills, and many members benefited from that. So congratulations again Pamela, it is such an honor and a great pleasure to speak with you today. Thank you for your time. Continue the work that you've been doing. You are amazing.
Gracias, Yvette. Realmente ha sido un gusto para mí compartir, conocerte un poco también, ¿verdad? Y es un honor representar a mi país.
Thank you very much, Yvette. It has been a great pleasure to be here and to meet you as well. And it is an honor for me to represent my country.
Y agradezco, la verdad, el haber sido nominada, haber sido propuesta para ser parte de este premio, para seguir siendo ejemplo también para otras mujeres y que participen más y que se visibilicen sus acciones.
And I am very grateful to have been a nominee for this award. And I hope that many women can take the example and continue to thrive.
It is our pleasure. Congratulations again.
Gracias. Y como me toca siempre despedirme de alguna forma, yo necesito invitarte a nuestro país. Las puertas están abiertas y vas a ser bienvenida a conocer esta tierra hondureña.
And just
Gracias.
to say goodbye, I would like to invite you to my country, and you are going to be very welcome to come